MotoTales here. We are downtown Dahlonega. Why these people don't pronounce it Dahlonega is beyond me, because that's how it should be pronounced, because it's cooler that way. But anyway, we're right downtown Dahlonega. You can tell the weather is beautiful today. This was supposed to be a beautiful fall ride up a really cool road through Georgia, basically northern Georgia, North Georgia mountains. The phone says it's not raining anymore, but it is raining. So we'll see. So I'm sure there will be some speckles on the lens. I'll try to keep them cleaned off. We're going to go through Suches, Morganton, and Mineral Springs, and eventually up to McCarysville, Georgia, which is right on the Tennessee line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So first we got to get out of Dahlonega, as it should be said. That was the way I said it the first time I came here until a local corrected me. She didn't seem entertained by the way I was saying it. I didn't really understand. I thought it was funny. So one of the cool things I do know about Dahlonega is the site of one of the nation's first gold rushes. They found gold not too far from here. There's actually a gold mine, museum thing, and an actual gold mine that you can go down into and check out. Pretty cool. So as I mentioned, the phone says that it stopped raining about an hour and a half ago. It did not. It's still raining, actually. And it's pretty chilly, so I'm having to keep my visor cracked to fogging up, especially where I'm talking. You all wouldn't believe how much trouble I have with fogged up visors, because I'm talking all the time. So if you haven't been to this part of Georgia, like these North Georgia mountain part, it's really cool. You're missing out. There's a lot of good riding, a lot of cool places, like Helen, Georgia, Dahlonega, Suches, Tools and Suches. We're going to go by there. Blairsville's a pretty cool little town, and it's right on the edge of all the good riding that's in the area. Alright, so let's go ride Route 60 to the Tennessee line. Should be a good time. This is the grave of Princess Trahlyta. Trahlyta? Get it right in a minute. At, was it Rockstone? Or Stone Pile Gap? Or, yeah, that's it, Stone Pile Gap. Yeah, there you go, Stone Pile Gap. So anyway, there's a story here. I'll tell you real quick as I'm driving around the thingy. I'm not going to... There's a pretty cool story with it, but I'm not going to tell the story because that's a cop. So I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to just be driving around in circles in the thing. This is fantastic. Guys are stupid. Oh wait, good, he's going the other direction. I thought he was going the same direction as me. That was really going to suck. So now we're headed towards Suches. And this part is really, really good, especially when it's not rainy and soggy. This is part of a ride called the Devil's Triangle, or I have heard it called the Dragon's Eyes too. I don't. Just go with Devil's Triangle. I have a video about that you can watch if you would like. I'll put a link up there. So, not only is it raining and now it's foggy, see what I do for y'all, the things I put up with. The sufferings I suffer. Actually, it's kind of funny. There was a guy was getting ready to go this morning. It was raining at the hotel. He looks at me and he goes, "Man, that's gotta suck." And I was like, "Well, it's like, as long as you're prepared for it and you got, good gear and that kind of thing, not that bad." And he's like, "Yeah, but it's still gotta suck." And I was like, "Well, I mean, it's better than not riding. So maybe we'll get out of the fog at least." You see that right there, man? You can just barely see those cars coming out of the fog. Crazy! Like, I'm pretty sure I could pass right here, but I really can't see well enough to make that determination. And just like that, the car magically disappeared. Yeah, you can see how much fun this road would be on a little better day. Normally, I would be laughing with glee right now at how curvy this section is, and how fun this is to wiggle through all this squiggliness. But the rain is kind of a mood killer. Beautiful mountain views off to my left, or to the right here. It's just fog. So, 2 wheels of Suches. camping in cabins, and you know, there's a restaurant, all that kind of stuff. But really good people. You should definitely, you know, is talking about riding in the North Georgia mountains. It's a big good place to stay to come and do it, because it puts you right dead center in the middle of all of it. I'm gonna do our best to not get into that stuff in the middle of the road there, because I'm guessing that probably would be slick. Of course, you got all those little tar snakes. They can be a bit slick when it's wet. But basically what I'm saying is, don't expect any heroics going down this mountain. We're just going to get down the mountain. I need windshield wipers for the cameras. Whatever you think about riding in the rain, it's better than not riding at all. Got to keep repeating that. And now we're sort of down in the valleys in between the mountains, and we're going to stay there for a while, and then we'll go across some more mountains in a little bit. But it's part of why I like this ride so much. It's got a little bit of mix of everything. See, we just got kind of a little lazy mountain road going on right now. Nothing real aggressive or whatever. Still trying to be careful of that, because there's still a lot of leaf dust. I think that's what I'm gonna call it, leaf dust in the middle of the road. And right on the edge, you see it right there real good. Like that's not the place you want to put one set of tires and then say, traction baby, traction. You got these beautiful views off to the left and right. I mean, I'm kind of not paying as much attention to them today just because it is foggy and stuff, but I mean, you know, you can see out there, you got the mountains in the background. It's really pretty. Lush green fields down here in the valley part, and then you got the mountains. It'd be even better if we could see all the leaves, because they're still very leafy. Hurry up, go ahead and get around this guy. Kind of freaked out when I was coming up on that guy, because I kind of thought he might have been a cop. Don't pass him, don't pass him. Oh, okay, never mind, pass him. Chattahoochee National Forest. I don't think we stay in the National Forest very long, maybe just a mile or so. So this is probably one of the curvier parts. Oh, 45 mile an hour, next 1.2 miles. You know why? Do you know why? Huh? Won't guess, won't guess, won't guess. It's called this curve. The fall colors are really pretty, even though it's a dreary day. Keeping that positive mental attitude. Optimism. Unless I keep thinking it's going to stop raining eventually. Morganton city limit. So, there. I've pretty much had it with the weather. As soon as we get to McCarysville, I'm just pointing this thing west and going until it stops raining. And it wouldn't be a red light if I didn't get caught by it. So this is going across 60 or 76 east is the Appalachian Highway. I think I've been saying Mineral Springs this whole time. It's actually Mineral Bluff. Sorry about that. So of course, McCarysville is where we're going to next. Is the last little town in Georgia. So there you go, Route 60 from Dahlonega all the way up to McCarysville, through such as over the mountains, through the glens, over the valleys, across the river. It's a good ride. It takes you, if you just do it straight, it takes you right around an hour. It's about, like I said, it's about 60 miles from start to finish. And by no means do you have to stop here. You can just keep going, because 60 will just turn into 68 at the Tennessee state line. And like I said, that'll take you all the way to Tellico Plains, and then you can get on Trahlyta Skyway. I'd just pick a better day to do it. Alright, so this is the intersection I was talking about. Across the Tennessee line right here too. So let's go 68 Tennessee to Ducktown. And we're in Tennessee. Alright, so thanks for going with me on this little soggy ride today. I had fun. I hope you did too. If you liked the video, like it, share, subscribe, comment, do all that kind of stuff. Because every time you do, it gets me one little tiny step closer to being able to go and get wet again, apparently. Oh, Blue Ridge Scenic Railway. Huh. This place is popping. There's all kinds of people walking around down here. What's going on? Oh, they're getting on that train. Train rides, McCarysville. I was not aware of that. So apparently there is a historic train ride that you can do in McCarysville.